The gates closed silently behind him, leaving the world below. From the outside, the mansion looked grand, yes, but unremarkable, a classic estate of stone and glass perched on a hillside. Yet the moment Julian Cross stepped into the foyer, he felt the undercurrent of secrecy running beneath the walls. Mansions with secret tunnels and hidden rooms aren't built for show. They are built for control, discretion, and the ultimate privacy. To the casual eye, everything appears normal. To those who know, every hallway, bookcase, and staircase could conceal an entire hidden world. The first clue appeared in the library, a seemingly ordinary wall of books. Julian ran his hand across the spine of a leather-bound volume, and with a soft click, the shelf swung open to reveal a narrow corridor lined with dim lighting and polished stone. Beyond lay rooms designed to disappear from the world. Private offices, panic rooms, wine cellars, even secret lounges where guests could meet without anyone noticing. Here, architecture is not decoration, it's a mechanism of power. Most visitors to these estates never realize that for the ultra-wealthy, visibility is a vulnerability. Every tunnel, hidden door, and reinforced passage exists to protect assets, information, and lives. Julian's host explained that even the staff often only know partial layouts. Access is granted based on trust and need. It isn't paranoia, it's preparation, foresight, and design. At this level of wealth, privacy isn't a privilege, it's a necessity. Julian wandered through the corridors, some winding and narrow, others broad and lavish. Each led to a purpose. A quiet room for strategy, a subterranean theater, or even private rooms to store personal archives. Unlike conventional homes, these spaces were hidden not for thrill, but for functionality and security. The mansion itself seemed alive, breathing secrets, anticipating the steps of those who dwelled within it. Even the outdoor layout was deceptive. Gardens and fountains disguised underground entrances, while decoy hallways misdirected the eye. This was no ordinary estate. Every corner, every wall, every floor plan had been engineered to protect and to control. Julian realized that mansions like this are as much about intellect as wealth. The architecture is a silent tutor in strategy, foresight, and influence. As the day progressed, Julian explored hidden wings of the mansion, each more elaborate than the last. One tunnel led to a private observatory with telescopes trained toward the Pacific horizon, a space few in the world could ever access. Another revealed an underground gym, spa, and pool, entirely shielded from the outside. Luxury at this level isn't about display, it's about creating environments that anticipate every need while remaining invisible. The hidden rooms were not purely for leisure. Some were vaults, temperature-controlled and secure, housing rare art, antique manuscripts, or private collections worth more than many cities. Others served as secure meeting spaces where billion-dollar decisions could be made without risk of leaks. Julian realized that what seemed whimsical to outsiders, the idea of secret rooms, was actually a functional extension of elite living. Every concealed door was a safeguard, a hedge against the unpredictable world outside. Mansions with secret tunnels also speak to lifestyle in a way most people miss. Private hallways allow movement without exposure. Staff and guests operate in separate channels. Deliveries, security checks, and logistical operations happen invisibly. The mansion itself is a living system, balancing comfort, control, and concealment. In the United States, where privacy is increasingly scarce, such estates are not eccentric. They are essential for those whose lives carry influence, wealth, and risk. Julian moved through another hidden corridor that ended in a subterranean wine cellar. Each bottle was catalogued, protected, and climate-controlled, while the passage itself could only be accessed through a mechanism disguised as a wall panel. Here, indulgence meets discretion. Luxury isn't about display, it's about experience and secret. The richest families don't flaunt their collections, they curate them behind layers of architecture and trust. Even the dining experiences were adapted. Hidden kitchens allowed private chefs to prepare meals without ever being seen. Guests could dine in rooms that appeared ordinary from above but were meticulously designed for comfort, acoustics, and intimacy. For the ultra-wealthy, everyday activities, sleep, eating, entertaining, are elevated through secrecy, ensuring that every moment in the mansion feels exclusive and protected. As twilight fell, Julian reached the mansion's final secret, a subterranean gallery connecting multiple wings, showcasing family heirlooms, rare artwork, and historical artifacts. The space was both private and monumental, a testament to generations of planning and vision. Mansions with secret tunnels and hidden rooms are not merely homes, they are living legacies designed to protect not just people but ideas, assets, and history. The final lesson of these estates is subtle but profound. True luxury is measured not by what is seen, but by what is preserved and controlled. Billionaires live surrounded by the extraordinary, yet the most valuable features of their homes are invisible. Hidden staircases, secret rooms, and underground passages transform architecture into strategy, giving residents mobility, security, and peace of mind few will ever understand. Julian reflected on the psychological impact. Moving through corridors that only a few people know exist creates a sense of calm, authority, and mastery. These are not eccentric designs. They are tools for maintaining composure, focus, and freedom in a world where exposure can be dangerous. Every hidden room reinforces the mindset of elite living: anticipate, control, and safeguard. By nightfall, the mansion appeared serene from above, perfectly ordinary to any onlooker. Yet beneath the floors, behind walls, and beneath gardens, the estate breathed with secrets, offering security and luxury beyond imagination. Julian understood that these spaces are rare because they are not built for admiration. They are built for life at the top, where privacy, power, and comfort converge in perfect harmony. The ultimate luxury, the mansion whispered, is not opulence. It is mastery of one's environment. And in homes like these, every secret tunnel and hidden room stands as a silent monument to foresight, discretion, and legacy, the cornerstones of elite living that define the richest families on earth.